So, episode 21 of Rising of the Shield Hero. Let's see if we can hopefully get some vengeance for Naofumi. Pretty scenery at least. Oh, they're at the town of Raftalia. Oh, that was just a dream. I see he's doing alright.
何してるんだ、お前ら。
Look at all the girls, they're so happy that his Lord was the trusted Lord. I wonder if that was arranged.
お前、なんか喋り方変だぞ。
That's right. You should talk like a little girl. I mean, you're around your mother. Don't be
私の知らないメルティ
に召喚されていたなら、ずいぶん違っていたんだろうな。
Definitely.
例えばアジン絶対主義のシルトベルト。かの国では盾の勇者は崇拝される存在です。
シルトベルトに行くのもいいかもな。
それをお止めする権利も筋合いもありません。ですが、岩谷様の受けた屈辱は私が全力で晴らし、お命も必ず注ぐことを約束します。そしてこれまでの波への対処と三遊教を退けた功績をたたえ、我が国最高位である勲章の叙勲と報奨金として金貨500枚をお渡しいたします。ナオフミ様、
それもらったらいいのご飯いっぱい食べられる？もちろんよ。
どうせ何か企んでのことだろうからな。
メルロマルクはもはや盾の勇者様に頼るほか生き残る道はありません。
俺はこの国にとどまるつもりはない。波が現れるところへ行ってその都度退ける。それが元の世界に戻る一番の近道だから。
わかりました。ところで岩谷様、体のお加減は？
この通り歩くことくらいはできる。
それでは明日王城までご足労いただけないでしょうか。
城へ？
岩谷様の冤罪を衆目の下で晴らすためです。そしてオルト・クレイとマルティの罪を問う。このことはまだ私と岩谷様しか知りません。岩谷様が我が国に協力していただくか否かにかかわらず執行いたします。これがメルロマルクの、いえ、女王たる私のけじめです。
いいのか、あんたの夫と娘だろ。
致し方のないことです。彼らはそれだけのことをしてしまったのですから。すでに国民にも触れ回っています。重大な発表があるから可能な限り城下へ集まるようにとだけ。
なんだその目は。当然の報いだろ。お前たちは死んで当然のことをやったんだからな。
He may hate them.
ナオフミ様。
But I don't think he wants to see them executed.
いや、なんでもない。
でも、
明日も早いんだ。ちゃんと休んでおけ。ないか。あれっきり全然姿を見せないんだ。
王子の仕事で忙しいんじゃないのか。
教皇を倒した僕らへのサプライズでも用意してるとか。
そっか、絶対それだ。
姿勢勇者様、
ご入場ください。
ようこそお越しくださいました。姿勢勇者の皆様。
Oh, things are about to go down. Yeah, you'll find out we're fine to be king our soon.
どういうことだ。
見ての通り、彼らは罪人です。
Yeah. I wonder how they're gonna. Oh, the page screens. Yeah. Oh yeah, blackness. Let's get it on. Oh come on. Oh, you're queen, judge, and executor. Wow. Oh, give it a rest. Wow.
盾の勇者様にそのような能力はありません。少し
no
考えればわかることでしょう。なんなの？裁判の構成を期すため、一時的にドレーンを刻みます。
That means they can't lie to
実
you.
の娘になんてことをするんだ。
マルティにはひどい虚言癖がありますので。
そんな
Yeah, we know that.
私素直
Oh,
で誠実
come
ないい子
on.
でしょやめてママ
Jeez.
やってみなきゃわからないじゃないか。
Oh,
っていうか、一
you
体
have
どんな
to.
罪を犯したっていうんだ。
Oh, God, Spirit,
So,
you're
Kokaraka.
dead.
この度の一連の字について何か反論は？
三遊教と結託なんてするわけ
Yeah.
第一王女とあろう者が国家転覆を目論むとは。
For the
違
sake.
うわ奴らは盾どころか三遊者まで殺そうとしたのよ
Oh,
そ
come
の
on,
上
Myne.
王家までそんな恐ろしいことに私が関わるわけないじゃない
ほら、やっぱり眉は悪くない。
では王位継承権1位のメルティを暗殺
But you're still saying it's okay to
し
get
その
rid
罪を
of
盾の勇者様にかぶせようとしたことは？
だから
Yeah, you
そんなのや
want.
ってん
Yeah, you wanted to flame Melty. Now you're getting your punishment.
マルティ、そりゃ
So
本
he
当
didn't
か。
have nothing to do with
違う
it.
のよパパ私
Yep.
あなたは最優教と共謀しメルティを亡き者にして継承権1位の座につこうとした。そのために盾の勇者様を誘拐犯にまで仕立て上げ、メルティが逃げる野山に火をも放った。違いますか？
Now those other those other stars are getting their punishment.
彼女は本気で第二王子を殺そうとしているようだった。
Really? Did he know
それは
what's
この
up?
目でに
我が娘に対し犯してはなら
So
ぬ
he
禁忌
believed that.
を。そうだ、ナオフミは眉を襲ったんだぞ。
So that was Myne's plot.
ではマルテ
So
ィに
he
聞
was
きます。
also
あなたは盾の勇者様に襲われたのですか？
そうよ私は盾の悪魔に侵されそうに
poor, just pathological liar. Oh, I guess the bigger the lie, the more painful it is.
でしたら槍の勇者様もマルティと奴隷契約をされてい
Oh, now you're going to find out for yourself.
俺がマインの無実を証明してやる。よし、マイン、君はあの夜ナオフミに襲われて俺の助けを求めに来た。そうだよな。
そうよ私はすごく怖くて元康様に
Oh, jeez. Now that's proof.
考えてみりゃそこにあるまじきことをしたかもしれん。だがそれも皆我が愛する国のため家族のために。そのためにわしは盾を排除しようとしたのだ。盾は悪魔だ。かつて我が家族が受けた災いをこたびも必ずもたらす。そんなことは断じて許さん。断じてな。 最後のチャンスを棒に振ってまで、そこまで盾の勇者が憎いのか。
Yep.
判決を言い渡します。オルト・クレイ・メルロ・マルク32世およびマルティ・メルロ・マルクは対逆罪国家反逆共謀罪によりその王位を剥奪しかる後に死刑に処す。
Whoa, we're gonna get. We really gonna get an execution.
そう
Melty.
だ、死刑はあんまりだ。
この二人は民を守るべき立場にありながら権力闘争に明け暮れ
Still,
あ
it's
の
gonna be
波の
hard
後
on
も
Melty.
民を救済しようとしなかった。そのせいでどれだけの民が傷つきそして死んでいったことか。
Yeah, they're right.
これ
Their
は許され
actions
ぬことで
cause more and more
あな
people
た
to
も
die around the world.
その目で見てきたはずです。多くの悲しみと怒りを。
それは
Yep. All the demi-humans,
刑の
they
執
let
行は
that
即日
continue.
それが王族であったのならな
No,
お
it's
さら
gonna
の
be
こ
hard
と
on both of them.
それを今ここに示しましょう。
But she's got so now everybody's turned against her. That's right, a lot of people.
いいのか。
Yeah, he's questioning whether the death penalty is proven right. Oh man. So after all that, so she's finding out the one who she used, just gave up on her. So, oh man, she even with those pretty, like, she even begged to Naofumi. Oh, the queen's got a knife or something. Here comes Naofumi to be the hero.
そんな奴らには死刑なんて生ぬるい。
That is what I was exactly thinking.
こんな奴らがそれで済んでいいのか？ドレーモンも反応しなかった。散々貶めてきた相手に本気で命乞いをするような面の皮の厚い奴らだ。
I see,
そ
so
れ
that
だけ
had
熱
to
いと
show some
色地の歯も通らないかもな。
Making a joke about it.
だから俺から提案だ。王はこれからクズ。大長女はビッチと名前を改めろ。
ビッチですって。
これから一生その場で生きていくんだ。それが嫌なら死刑にでも何でもなればいい。
ちなみにマルティには冒険者としてマインという名もあるようです。そちらは？
じゃあビッチの冒険者名はアバズレだ。
今回の事件において一番の功労者である盾の勇者様から最大級の恩情がかけられました。よって以降はオルトクレイヨーをクズ、マルティ王女をビッチ、冒険者名でしょうか。これより皆様の活躍をたたえ、叙勲と報奨金の授与を行いたいと思います。せめてそれだけでも。
そんなものをもらっても嬉しくもなんともない。だが協力はする。メルロマルクだけじゃない。世界中の国々とだ。俺たちは波から世界を救う至聖勇者なんだろ。
お前。それじゃ式典には俺たちだけで行こうぜ。
In a moment like that, you're all about rewards.
つい国に変えてみせるわ。はい、メルティさんならきっとできるって信じてます。
Downward racism.
ラフタリアフィーロ、さっさと来い。置いてくぞ。
Such a Naofumi response. Oh, Philo's a good
ナオフミ、まず母上にもっと。
Yep. So the queen is
も
revealing
し
it to
岩谷
Milky.
様が刑の執行を止めなければ、私の命と引き換えに二人の除名を訴えるつもりでした。
Ah, so
岩谷様にはそれをとうに見抜かれていたのかもしれません。
He saved them for her.
盾の勇者様。
Finally,
フミ様、この方たちは。
the respect he deserves.
盾の勇者殿に対し捧げ剣。
Awesome. Oh, the guys from his party. Look at Philo really rude. Awesome, you see all the characters in the background.
ここまで連れてきてくれて。
So cool.
ありがとう。
So
父上と姉上を助けてくれて。
That just warms your heart.
ああ、またな。
That was the most open he's probably been with someone. So that was Shield Hero episode 21. Yeah. So basically, what happened was the Queen Mama came in and she's like, "We gotta apologize to the Shield Hero," and so her idea was, by the way, spoilers. So her idea was that we have to put myne and the king on trial. Now, before we talk about myne, her scenes, I want to talk about the king, because me as a fan, I personally hated the king for summoning all four heroes at once. But at the same time, now that I saw his answers, I don't hate the king as much. I still hate him because he still treated Naofumi not based on Naofumi, and he just treated Naofumi based on the previous Shield hero, apparently. And we as the audience don't see that previous Shield hero's actions, so we have no idea whether he's justified in his blind rage or if it was a big misunderstanding. But we know from his point of view, he was doing the right thing as far as keeping his family safe. Whereas myne you could argue in the beginning that she was a disciple of the Pope and was brainwashed, but as soon as she tried to assassinate Milty, all that sort of went out the window. That yes, she hated the Sheild hero for being a church follower, but she was also mad and deranged like Azula from Avatar. So she needed to go down. And I just really like that what ended up happening was a trial. And I'm frustrated because on the one hand, a trial and they've got their just desserts. But I don't really I think the heroes realize Naofumi was framed. But at least from an anime point of view, which I'm an anime only, they never once. And I've heard this from other anime reviewers, and I figured that this would change once everything figured out with mine, because I figured to some extent they didn't understand about myne also framing Naofumi. But it was like, especially Modiyasu, he hung on until the very last moment, and it's like Naofumi even saved their lives. And saved both the hero's lives um Trash and the princess. I won't say her name now because of the obvious name change. And I wanna, of course, if you watch anime, you're probably not PG-13, but as far as me presenting myself, I won't go to that level. Although she is one as a character. Um, but it's like the heroes, they still haven't, like, yes, they realize Naofumi is framed, but they they treat it like it's part of for the course. You know, they've never said, Naofumi, thank you for being willing to work with us, even though we thought that you were this horrible person, and we've realized that you've had to go through these horrible things in this horrible shield using this way because we treated you this way. You know, none of that. It's like, oh, ceremony? Now, Fumi, you're not going to do it? Alright, guys, let's go to the ceremony. It's like, you missed the entire point. You only got the surface level of the whole point. Yes, myne and the king were bad guys, antagonists, but and yes, you've washed your hands but you haven't made amends with Naofumi. And I know Naofumi don't want their sympathies, but me as the audience, I want them to at least once say we're sorry, Naofumi. And it'll never happen, I believe now, because it's wasted, you know? And it's like, last episode, Naofumi apologized to the three other heroes because he didn't let them work with him at first. And they're like, wow, I didn't expect you to say that. And here they find out not only was he framed from the church, but of course we as the audience know he was framed for everything including myne, and they were all taken for a joyride. And they're like, it happened, justice is served. You know, our bad Naofumi that, you know, we messed up and you had to clean up after us. But they don't directly, like, I guess the most they know is they messed up and they'll try to do better as far as things that they actually did to help, which didn't end up helping. But they never apologized for treating Naofumi as bad as it was. Now, Rin and Isuki, I don't think they need to apologize that much. A simple I'm sorry would satisfy me as a person. But Modiyasu, especially holding on like he did. He didn't realize, oh wait, Naofumi was framed for the church. There's a slight, maybe in his mind, at least that he could, at least he would say there might be a slight possibility that maybe he was framed that other time too. But it's like it never occurred to them, because I still think in their heart of hearts they still view this as a game. And in most games, unless it's written into the script, a NPC or a character that's not a player cannot betray the main characters. So either they think Naofumi is not technically a main character in this game scenario, that they still, I believe, a portion of them still believe in there being, it's still kind of like a game. Or two, they believe that regardless of what was happening, regardless of what they could do themselves, this is always going to happen. So why dwell on it? It was just part of the code or whatever that they view it as. They don't really view it as, oh, we personally messed up. They view it as, oh, this was always meant to happen, I think. So it's just part from the course, learn from your mistakes. But the fact that in the last episode, Naofumi apologized to them, and we've never gotten a proper, just, sorry Naofumi, bow your head and just walk away. It infuriates me. The closest we've gotten to apology is Naofumi saying, I'll work with Milmark, I'll work with all the kingdoms because I am here to save the world. And it's like, Moriyasu is like, and then the Queen puts it off. I believe if he didn't cut it off, he'd be like, you are a true hero. And if he actually said that, I would consider that an apology. Not an outright apology, but that almost would redeem the spirit hero, because it would show that he's learnt, that Isuki and Rin and the spirit hero, they've learnt something, ever how small. But nope, it's like, hey, there's a ceremony coming on. Naofumi, you're not going? Alright, let's go. It's just, they've learned nothing. And that's what infuriates me. It seems like, although now Fumi got his justice for what myne did to him, he still hasn't gotten any justice with the other hero, because they just, it's like they've never apologized. Anyway, let's say a prayer. Dear Lord, I thank you for this day, and I thank you for this time. May people enjoy this video, and may you keep us safe. And pray, amen. Bye guys. And just, it's a 9 out of 10.